What's good? What's good? This is Stika. This is Stika, the podcast. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the love and support. Como está mi gente? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you at in the world. Thank you. Welcome to the show, man. Yo. You know what I wonder, man? I wonder these people that are on the internet, when they're on the internet, are they characters that we're looking at? Is it an image they're putting up? I don't know what's real and what's not. Sometimes I look at a person, I'm like, are they really about that life, or are they really just talking just to get that attention, get the views up, get the money right, whatever it is? Or are they really saying something meaningful that actually makes sense? Because this is one chick, right? I don't know. She's on TikTok. She got the most views on TikTok, right? 160 something million views. Probably at 1 billion already. And now she's making money like crazy. And I'm like, what's impactful about that? And I'm not knocking her hustle. Do your thing. However, how is that going to change somebody's life? How is that helping somebody? So, I was watching the UFC fight, with Izzy and Sean Strickland, right? Izzy Adesanya. Ese cabrón, man. ¿Qué es lo que estaba pasando? Está poquito pedo. He was off. Who knows? I don't know what to tell you, man. He got beat from the beginning the bell rang, at the very first round, all the way to the end of the bell in the fifth round. He was getting, let's not talk about him, man. Like that's disrespectful. He was yelling at him, man. Oh, I was like, what you yelling at, bro? Sean, chill out, bro. What you yelling at, bro? You already in the ring with this man. Ain't no need to yell. If you really want to finish this fight, do what you gotta do. But you know what, man? Let's speak about Sean Strickland. I want to talk about Izzy Adesanya, man. Who knows? The whole division is upset because it sounds like they're trying to keep him, they're trying to give him a chance to win the belt. They want him as a champion. And I get why. I get it. He's marketable. He's doing, the fingernail polish, the pearl necklaces. He's beautiful. Oh, man, I don't even want to talk about that, man. Y'all know how I feel about that, man. I'm a clown about it, man, because that don't even make no sense. It don't, man. But that's not here or there. Let's talk about Sean Strickland, right? He's on this podcast, I think with the Nip Boys, and in this podcast, he's disrespecting the host. He's violating him. He's like, man, you don't even look like the type of guy that commands respect. You need to work on that. And I'm just like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what is you talking about? And, they get in this conversation, right? When they speak about my homie, Andrew G. I don't know, Andrew G, man. Now, Andrew Tate, Top G. He's talking about it, right? He's a con artist. He's a character. And he brings up the fact of what he used to do with the cam, you know what I'm talking about, and how he used to play as one of the females to take the man's money. He has no remorse, no regrets of what he did. He doesn't feel sorry for it. And I'm like, oh man. See, if you're listening to that Andrew Tate, and this is what I always say, man. People got a history. People had their way of trying to wiggle their way into this whole YouTube world that we're looking at now. And everybody these days is playing some kind of character that you don't know what's real, what's fake, what are they trying to promote, or what are they trying to give people advice with, right? And then what I noticed lately with Andrew Tate, he's trying to change that image up. Nobody's perfect. Nobody starts off like, where they are now. They figure themselves out over time. Like, I can't compare my first podcast that I did back in the days. I'm not talking about with this one, with the background and all that. No, I'm talking about with not even the lighting. I'm talking about back then in my old house where I had the phone on a spinning chair pretty much, right? And I was talking about my mixtape, So things change over time. They do. So when I hear Sean Strickland talking about Andrew Tate and about his past, I'm thinking to myself, Doesn't everybody got a past? Doesn't everybody come from some kind of background that eventually they change and they don't have to apologize? The actions are showing differences, right? You don't have to always apologize because of what you did. That's something that you were in the past and this is who you are now. Sean, you wearing a do-rag with a Hennessy bottle, smoking a blunt. What are you trying to say? Better yet, you a skinhead back in the days. You try to get a certain tattoo with a permanent marker on your body. So everybody got a pass. Nobody's perfect. So why we judging? Two wrongs don't make a right. Half of the time you get on the mic, you are belittling men. That's what you're doing. As Andrew Tate was taking money from men and basically using men when they're at the weakest moment of their life and eventually just using them, right? For the money. Now you, on the other hand, you get on the UFC platform, one of the biggest platforms, and when there's a person out there shooting you a question, what do? You don't uplift the man community. You belittle a man. Kind of like on that podcast. What were you doing with the host? You dress like a little boy. You do that. That's not encouraging this person. That person's probably young. He's probably in his 20s. And maybe this is the way he presents himself. He's still trying to figure himself as a man. But you're not building him up by beating him down, talking about, it looks like I just want to grab your face and do. How's that helping the man community? It's not. At least with Andrew Tate, he's telling you for what it is, and this is what he stands for. I still don't know what person you are at this moment. I don't know. Because everything has to be on some flamboyant. If I was in prison, I would do this to you as a man. Like, I would treat you like this. Bro, what are you doing? How is it that we got this kind of champion? This is the champion we have now. Israel said something to you that got my attention. You went through all these changes in your life and then all this other stuff, but you're holding a monster drink. We know what the monster drink stands for. A lot of UFC fighters don't even want to represent it, but you are more than welcome to represent it because that's what you want to do. I'm not judging you for that, but you are quick to point fingers at everybody else. And I know. I heard you in the interview that, I'm part of the problem too. How do you fix that though? If you know that you're the part of the problem, how you helping the next man that's trying to be on the next level? What are you doing to help him out? Because from what we hear from Andrew Tate, he is helping men out. Sometimes the message might be harsh, but we can handle that. And some of the things that he speaks about are true to what men need to be doing. I get to see or hear Andrew Tate go in the direction of belittling a man that he's speaking to, like directly, telling them, if you were in jail, I would do so many things. Like, bro, like this, you can't make this up. You can't. Look, champ, I respect what you do. I really do. I'm a MMA fan. I've been one. I'm not gonna get in the ring with you. I'm not one of them fans that I want to see, chingasos. I love throwing chingasos too. I really do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love throwing them hands too. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to try to prove that I could hang with you because you actually got a license for that. I don't have a license for that. So if my mind goes in the street direction, it's going to go a whole different direction, probably like yours will. But you're a champ now. So the light is on you. So everything that comes out of your mouth is critical. And yes, there's things that you can say, and some people are going to be like, wait a minute, what is he doing? Now that the belt's around your waist, let's see what you do with it. All I'm saying, man, at the end of the day, don't judge somebody else's past while you got skeletons in your closet too, man. We gotta do better because as the men community, like you express it, like these days have changed. Why do you want to tear down somebody else that's actually giving hope to the youth and showing them the way? Yeah, he had a past as well, but now he's a different man. Like what did Andrew Tate say? Look, man, when people speak about me, show them the good. Show them what I represent. Don't fight hate with hate. And that's not what we're trying to do. If you want to listen to them, let's post something let's talk about something that's positive. And I think Strickland is a great person, a great champion that could be something big. And I'm not going to judge him for his past because I don't care about his past. What is he doing now? If he's still going to entertain that bozo clown stuff, I'm not with it, man. I'm cool, man. I pass. I'm good. That's why I said this. These characters are in place, and I'm just like, whatever, man. Whatever. I'm still going to watch UFC. I'm still going to be a fan of it. And if he continues his legacy or wherever he wants to take it to, let it be. You know, it is what it is. And I hope he takes it to other levels that he never probably thought he could take it to. All I'm saying to him directly is that before you judge another man, look at yourself in the mirror and look what you've done as well. I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm just here speaking facts. What are we doing now? It's bad enough that men get a bad rep, especially men that are alphas, even betas, whatever you want to call them. It's bad enough we get a bad rep. We need to work with each other, not fight against each other, man. But y'all do me a favor right now. Subscribe to the channel, hit the gusta lo que mira, press like, share this video on your social media platforms, drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interactive with mi gente at the side. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one. What's good? Hey, this is Stico. Hey, somewhere on here, there's a link to my music page. Y'all go check out the music. We got video, visuals, we got audio. Trust me, we got some dope music. When you get a chance, subscribe to that channel as well. The music is on there. Hey, let's keep this rolling, man. Y'all know what it is, man. This is Stico. All right, one.